All right, ladies, I had a client check-in call this morning, and my client told me, a woman at my office told me that I was crazy because I eat the same foods every day for breakfast and lunch. So I stopped for a second and I said, tell me this. Does this woman who told you that you're crazy have a body that you admire? And she said, well, no, she's very overweight. And I said, okay, then stop talking to her about nutrition advice. That's not a place to get it. But first and foremost, I want you to understand that the fittest and healthiest people that you know probably eat the same combination of foods 90% of the time. They probably have like 25 varieties that they mix and match throughout their days. And the reason we do that is because nutritional education is a flex. It's not crazy. If you know what your food does for you, how it fuels you, how it makes your body feel, that it is getting you closer to your goals, that is a beautiful thing. That is education. That is freedom. That is amazing. Don't listen to people who say that you shouldn't track your food. You should track your food until you understand it, because then you don't have to track it anymore. That's the beauty of it. So here's the deal. I eat the same breakfasts 99.9% of the time. During the week, Monday through Friday, I have a variety of breakfasts that I mix and match. I eat breakfast twice a day because I need a lot of fuel. So here's the deal. I either have a cup of cottage cheese with green chilies, or I have 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt with berries and granola, or I have 2 eggs over half a cup of black beans, or I have a cup of egg whites with a high flour or a high fiber tortilla. Why? Because I know exactly what that does for me nutritionally. I know it hits my goals, it keeps me satiated, it keeps me full, and it helps take the mental load off my plate. Eating the same foods constantly takes the mental load off of you. It takes the guesswork out of it. It keeps you getting to your goals in a way that is manageable. It lets you look like this without the stress of having to track every single macro. If you ever want to have food freedom, if you ever want to be able to intuitively eat, you have to learn what combinations of food work for you and fit into your day and get you to your goals. So knowing what your food does for you and sticking to consistency with those foods and sticking to consistency with those food items is what's going to make you successful long term. So if anybody tells you're crazy because you're eating the same foods over and over again, don't listen to them.